People that can afford the taxes don't have to pay them, and those who can't don't get a break. Hi, my name is Brandon Hodge. You're in Big Top Candy Shop on South Congress here in Austin.
And how long have you? You're the owner of the
I
shop?
am. Mm-hmm.
And how long have you had the shop?
I've had the shop now since October.
Really?
Yeah.
Did it exist before then, or is it a new business?
It did not. No, this is a new business. I've had a shop down here for 3 years. Actually, today is our 3-year anniversary of Monkey See, Monkey Do, which is just a few doors down here on South Congress.
What does Monkey See, Monkey Do?
Just 1712, just right up the street.
Well, what is the shop?
Oh, it's a gift shop. Just funky, eclectic gifts.
Gotcha. Well, we're asking people about the election. One of the things I'm interested in is, especially in Texas, we've seen a real tit for tat on the television commercials. Have you been following the commercials by the two Democratic candidates? How have they impressed upon you in terms of?
Not particularly. I haven't paid a lot of attention to the commercials. I have watched them. They haven't swayed me because I've educated myself on the issues otherwise.
Right.
And so I've just tried to educate myself. Therefore, something said in a commercial by one candidate or another, or one spokesman for a candidate or another, isn't going to do it. Sway me one way.
Well,
they tend to be a little exaggerated, too black and white. When there's so much gray in American politics, the commercials try to paint a very black and white picture that is never accurate from any candidate. To me, the most important issue, and the reason my support's going the way it is lobbying. I think that lobbying is the great evil of modern times as far as our society, and healthcare is directly tied in with this. The pharmaceutical companies have such a stranglehold on our government, and that's just one aspect. It's so many large businesses have such huge holds on our government when they have no place. Even on a local level, we have to deal, as a small business owner, I have to deal with these huge corporations who can afford the rent and can afford to build, and the city handing out tax break after tax break after tax break. Where's my tax break? My money goes right back into the local economy. I eat local, I shop local, I spend local. All of my money stays right here in Austin. Yet the city council doesn't give me any breaks. And it's the same way with our government. The people that can afford the taxes don't have to pay them. And those who can't don't get a break. A lot of stuff is going to get thrown around. Unlike many, and unlike the media in many cases, I do not blame the candidates for a lot of what happens. But so often, it's campaign workers who put something together, an email, for example. Lots of emails go out, and the other campaign will say, "We'll cry foul. Oh, Obama's playing dirty," or Hillary's playing dirty. It's not always, in many of the cases, it's not them. It's someone at lower echelons of their campaign that does something. Of course, then they have to deal with the fallout. So you have people playing dirty. It's not always directly the candidates themselves. But I have been very impressed, and I hope that I continue to be impressed with the cleanliness of this campaign. There's going to be some mudslung, but so far, I'm pretty happy with the state of things.